Alright. What's going on? I'm back playing the Bazaar once again. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. And let's jump in. I've been playing a little ranked recently. Literally for no reason other than to learn what people are doing who are good at this game. And I've been playing random hero. For variety. I don't know. So, let's see what we get. Got a little sparkling water here, in case anyone's wondering. Pretty delicious stuff, if I do say so myself. Okay, we got the new guy. Nice. I would love a Dryad build, personally. Dryad is pretty good. This guy's also pretty good. I don't like spending money if I don't know that I'm going to use them, but I'll take them. No Dryad. Rats. I have also heard tell that Snow Wisp is crazy. If you can build enough rage. So, let's take a Snow Wisp. See what happens. Small weapon would be good since we can get crit chance. And we need a small weapon for space. This could have the Dryad I want, though. Let's take small weapon. Fang. I guess it's fine. We could take Inglet, and maybe we'd get to upgrade the Fang. I don't actually know if that does anything, though. We have healing. We might survive Viper. Getting a Toxic Fang and upgrading would be pretty slay. We just don't have that much damage. I think we can do it. Let's try it. What does the skill do? Poison 3. That's not that good. On the plus side, it seems like we can probably kill him, so that's good. Alright, give me the Toxic Fang. Please, please. Just this once. Let's go! Okay. That's actually pretty sick. 10% of this item's damage. Okay, so if we can scale this up, we could be Toxic Fang build. That would be pretty funny. I don't actually know what's in this. Tiny Furry Monster is skill, loot, item, or max health. I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like I ever pick up the max health one. 25 just doesn't feel like anywhere near enough to be worth it, so I'm gonna get a skill. Weapons deal 5 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And similarly, I always choose enchanted items. I don't think I've ever picked Pip. So, let's see. Restorative Honey Jar. That does not seem that good. Restorative Pocket Knife also doesn't seem that good. Turbo Chains seems fine. It, like, maybe sort of mitigates the slow, if you get lucky. When one of your weapons is slowed, it gains 10 damage. So we could take slow damage, or a slow item here. I still kind of want to get the Dryad, though. I'll get it at some point. Let's take a slow item. Not the kind of slow I wanted, but still fine. Okay. Day 1. See what we can do.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on the mountain.
Our damage is kind of low. Hopefully we can just get the poison off and stay alive long enough. Toxic Silver Lighter is bad. I think we're just gonna... They have 2 Silver Lighters? What the hell?
Landlegs make you predictable. You
Wow, we are playing a different game, that's for sure. Jeez. Alright. Well, that was not a good start. Weapons could be good. I don't feel like this is really doing anything for us at all. We have 15 gold. We don't need the spare change that bad. I also don't know what's here, to be honest. I'm really bad at remembering these, like, question mark ones. Let's go weapons. This one is good. This weapon I've been beat by a lot of times. I think we want to buy that one.
Come back and tell me.
This one's not bad for sure. When you crit gain rage. This is also not bad because this gives crit chance. So we can rage more. I think we want that one. Yep, now of course we get the medium items again. Dryad, baby, come on. One time. Upgrading that is a lot of damage for sure. I think we do that one. We're pivoting. We're pivoting. Okay, so we don't need the damage on that, I don't think. Don't think we need any of this stuff. I think we're just on give everything crit chance and try and just bop. That's the strat. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what she gives you. I don't think we want anything he has, so let's go Thief. Maybe we get Shadow Cloak. Shadow Cloak would be nice. I mean, we certainly have some damage. That's for sure. I feel like I have to think of this axe as like a pig weapon. Because pig has all these like 100, 150 early game weapons that scale up to like 500 late game. That's what this is. That's what this is. You just have a huge weapon that's slow, but it just like wins you early game. Let's see. I got the safe. That kind of sucks. I guess we'll hold it for now in case we get a shop that'll buy it for 1 gold instead of 0. We don't have enough gold for Curio, really. This, I think, maybe just gives you like 1 extra XP if you're lucky. Unless you pay the 5 gold. Then I think maybe you get a skill. But it's like a coin flip for a skill is not really worth it. Okay. Burn stuff, I guess. 8 gold is pretty good. Free friend is also pretty good. Let's take the free friend. Okay. This is also a build carrier, for sure. I actually don't know that we want it right now, though, because we have, like, no shield items. But we could do, like, Fang and Chain, maybe. And then keep looking for friends, I guess. There's the Dryad. I think I'm just gonna buy it and hope for the best. I don't think I'm gonna get a burn item for this to matter, so... Whoa! We got a bag of jewels. I didn't know you could get that. Okay, so that's worth a lot more money than it looked like. Additional crit chance is good because this does a lot of damage, and this gives us more rage when we crit. So that definitely seems good. And then I think we gotta just continue on our merry way here. Okay. Day 2. I kind of still feel like this is the best build we have. I want the Dryad for later. I've heard good things. Okay, well, see if we get another L day 2. Come on, baby. Squares, okay. This could definitely be bad. Wow, big crit. Okay, slay. This thing does a lot of damage, I gotta say. Lots of damage. Upgrade bronze. Is not bad. We don't care about large... Well, we could get meat from the small items. Meat Dryad, I think, is crazy. Or Meat Snow Wisp. But we're kind of on weapon build. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to just, like, not consider this stuff anymore. What does this thing do when you upgrade it? I don't know. This website doesn't have Karnak stuff yet. So upgrading the wrist blade would get us a little bit more crit chance per rage and a little bit more damage, but no cooldown reduction. That doesn't seem worth it. Okay, what about Dryad? Dryad gives you lower cooldown, and that's it. Ah, screw it. Let's do Dryad. I want this build. I want this build. I will force it if I have to. Alright. Let's get the good weapon back out there so we can actually have a chance of winning. We don't have a lot of gold in reserve, but... No, I'm just gonna farm the free item, I think. 10 max health. It's not nothing, I guess. We don't have any reload stuff. Although, the shotgun, have you guys seen the shotgun? Shotgun is crazy. Hold on. If you haven't seen the shotgun. Hold on. Let me bring this over here for you guys. Shotgun. Solid damage. When you reload this, it gains multicast for the fight. That's crazy. On a 3-second cooldown, you can get this thing on like 10 multicast in one fight. Easily. It has 4 ammo to start with. It's not even bad. So if you can get, for example, a reload item from this guy, you can really pop off. So, you know, food for thought. Food for thought. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna take this guy to see if I can get a reload item. Or I think maybe he has a reload skill, actually. Yeah, nope, just kidding. I think it's the Dabbling Apprentice, maybe, that has the reload skill. Either way, we murk this guy. Oh, I guess we don't have any vehicle drones. Let's see. Burn. Terrible. Terrible, horrible loot. Terrible. This guy will buy our crappy little small items for +1 money, so that's something. The booty pants. Booty pants known to go very well with the Dryad. I think I'm just gonna sell this too, because we have no burn once again. When you slow, yeah, we don't really have, I guess we have the chain. Slow all enemy items. But it's only 10 damage. This is fine, but also slow. 9 seconds. I mean, it's gonna get +5 right off the bat. It's not terrible, but this just does like way more damage than everything else. Kind of crit maxing right now, so. I don't think I have what I need for like a pants borer situation. I'm gonna hold off on that. It's also only bronze. There's the shotgun. I still don't have the reload though. This is like the third part of this build, I think. And then you get pants, and it's just squares. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna upgrade this just because
Sure, that was a good trade.
it's like free value. I mean, not free, but you know. And I think I'm gonna take the Unibu.
I made a sale.
Just, we have like almost a secondary build here. So, I'm gonna hold on to it for a sec. This is 8 seconds. Kind of want to rage quickly though. So I kind of want to keep it. Maybe this is the build for now. And if that's the case, which of these two is better to upgrade? What is your name? Wild Boar. When you upgrade, you get lower cooldown and more shield growth. That seems worth it. And the reason I'm looking this up before I choose to upgrade an item is because once you select upgrade an item and it shows you what the upgrades are, you can't go back. So if this was like not worth doing, then I'm stuck with it. So that's why we're doing that. We still don't have that much money, but I kind of want to. If I can get the pants. Oh, there's a reload item. But it only. Well, I mean, it's something. I haven't seen anybody running this in ranked yet, though, so it might just not be good. Perchance. I'm gonna upgrade the Wisp because it's cheap. And again, I've heard tell that it's good. The Beast Tooth is also pretty good damage scaling, although we don't need it right now because the Battle Axe is just all the scaling we need. And in addition, I actually don't think this is helping us at all because this is like all of our damage, so I'm gonna put the Snow Wisp down instead for a little bit of defense. And I'm not gonna reroll because I only have 5 money. Okay, day 3. Get us a win, baby.
Be careful.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
I don't own jewels, so when I look at a board like this, I just get confused. I don't really know what's happening over there, you know? But we get her.
The meat doesn't fight back.
This is just like unnecessarily complicated. Look at how many lines are on every one of these little items. How can I be bothered to decipher whatever is going on over here? Give me squares. Give me squares or give me death. Oh, let's see. Weapons, small non-weapon is meh. Plus damage would be neat, I guess. But not necessary for sure. If we buy weapons, we could potentially upgrade these, which would also be welcome. No. No. Has anybody ever used this? I'm struggling to figure out how this is good at all. I guess maybe if you can reload it, it feeds the wrist blade? Because it crits more? I don't know. This one just feels like literally Daniel, the cooler Daniel. So, anyways, tangent concluded. The shotgun is calling my name. It's really calling my name. Bolas? That's not right. That's a bear trap. What the heck? Guys. This is Bolas. This is not supposed to be Bolas. This is a bear trap. What's going on? What the heck? Did they change this? I swear, my last video. Go check the tapes. My last video, this was called Bear Trap. I promise you. What happened? I'm so confused. This has damage equal to its crit chance. This gives 30% crit chance. So that would be at, like, and this gives 5 damage. So that'd be 60 damage, multicast 2. 7-second cooldown is a little tough, though. Oh, and when you haste, it gains crit chance. So these two would also charge it a lot. And I could, like, remove these two. I'm gonna try it. I can sell, this is bronze. Get it out of here. I can sell this and give it a shot.
Make me proud.
Alright. We're just oops all weapons, I guess. And I have no money, so I'm gonna take this one. This is like Piranha Guy. Healing gives you weapons. I think we just want this one. Lower some cooldowns, maybe. Get some free gold. Okay, that'll do. Your items have 8% crit chance. Excellent. Free damage. We still have no money, and I don't really want to lose income. You know what? I never do this. I'm gonna just try it and see if it feels bad to lose all my income. While you are enraged, your items have plus 30% crit. That seems good. When you crit, your shield items gain shields for the fight. That seems less good. I'm gonna do this one. I feel like with the build we have, we can rage somewhat quickly. If we can get... I mean, we have like 40% crit once something starts flying, so... And we can do it twice in the first 4 seconds. Maybe. As long as we haste different things. So I feel like charging up rage fast is not out of this world. And then having 30 plus 8. Having almost 70% crit on everything seems serviceable. I would like to upgrade this chain, maybe. Or not. Crit chance equal to its value. This is probably a worthwhile buy. It's also just econ. As we fight monsters, it gives us back money. And then... You guys, I think it's time. I don't think the heal build is gonna happen. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. I'm still gonna keep the Snow Wisp because I think we can rage quickly and it might still be good. But I think we're just weapons. We're just smack 'em good.
These are my hunting grounds. Find your own. You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Alright. Regen is probably a bad matchup for us because our damage comes out kind of slow. Or rather, the cooldown is kind of slow, you know? Yeah, they get to... Ooh, that's a big hit. I was gonna say they get to regen back to full health before we can kill them, but yeah, this is on 3.6 cooldown while we're enraged, so that's pretty good, I would say. Free damage is never a bad thing, and we can put it on our multicast. However, this gives us several upgrade opportunities. And we have some money that we could definitely spend. I don't remember. I think silver sharpening stone gives you like 10 or 8 damage maybe. It's not that much. I think I'm gonna go medium items.
What can I get you?
When an adjacent item is slowed, gain rage and reload it. When you stop being enraged, shield 20% max health. That's not bad. But we don't have a way to slow our own items. Well, I guess we do, but not reliably. We don't have max health scaling, nor do we have a only one cooldown build, so not looking good there. Well, there's Bronze Dryad, so that sucks. Yeah, okay.
That's Paul. He might
Small and large, don't care. Extract, don't care. I guess we still have our money because we didn't buy anything, so. Yeah, why is this bolas? I'm so confused. When you gain rage, charge this, gain 10 max health. That doesn't seem good. Gain 1% max health. Why? I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody else using this either, so. Tinderbox doesn't look to me like it should be good, but I have been absolutely crushed by this. However, we're only weapons, so we don't care. Again, we're only weapons, so we don't care. Oh, This is fire stuff, so we don't care. I think this is also burn, so I guess we'll go here. Maybe we get a cheeky shiny thing. And we kill. Easy. Shockingly, bronze monsters are not difficult for us. Haste items. Potentially very good. We like to haste things. Haste your largest item 1 second. Slow your enemy's largest item 1 second. That's not bad for 2 gold. So I can sell that finally. That's not good. Every 5 seconds, haste for 1 second is not... And this doesn't have to be hasted itself. I'm gonna buy it, just to keep it in reserve, you know. Maybe we want it. That's... Okay, hold on. Maybe we're changing gears. I think we definitely want this, which I guess means maybe we don't buy this. Or this. We don't have another good friend to put in here. And this is what's letting us rage out really fast. We just don't have like enough space on the board. We'd have to cut the axe. And I guess we could cut it and buy this and put the snow wisp, maybe? But this thing just does a lot of damage. I think we're good. I think we're good where we're at. Tool, loot. Let's just go silver item. Hey, wisp. Nice. Gain 2 income, easy. Okay, we got Vanessa. Vanessa is one of the people who can definitely just kill us faster than we can kill them. Let's see. I'm definitely seeing some weapons. Oh, they're on a slow build. That's going to be annoying. We take forever to get going. Although it does charge our weapons really fast because of this thing. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's it's a good thing we had this one instead of the rope. All right. Not too shabby. I do feel like my experience with the new guy, Karnak, has been... He feels pretty good in the early game for the first couple of days. And then he feels pretty bad, in my opinion. For me. I've been crushed late game by other people. But I just have not figured out how to build him late game yet. At all. Okay. Hunter's Journal out. Upgraded Hawken. Easy. So my flying items get 50% crit. When I'm raging, they get an additional 30% crit. So 80% crit, and they have 8 to begin, so it's like almost guaranteed. And also this is like 100 damage multicast, so like 800 damage. 400 damage, 400 damage. And this is another 6. So, not bad. We got like 1,000 damage right there at about 8 seconds into every fight. And this will have gone off twice by then. So we basically have like my max health worth of damage every fight by 8 seconds. So it's not bad. We got something. We got something going. We don't care about poison. I don't think we care about this guy. Foreman has the forklift though, which is... we can do some limit testing. Let's see what happens. He also has basically my entire max health and damage. So we gotta kill him first. Yay, big crit. Let's go. Okay. Power sander. God damn it. Oh dear. When you haste your items, gain crit chance for the fight. That seems extremely good. Because this scales with crit chance also. And so does everything else. Yeah, that's the pick for sure. Enchanted item and 2 XP. Let's go. That sucks though. We're gonna, this is gonna be a transform target, I think. This is actually low-key not bad in this build. Haste is good, and slowing our own weapons is kinda also good, because it gives them 10 damage back. So I actually low-key might hold on to this. I think this is done now. We have better haste options. And Toxic Fang is living on a prayer still. Non-weapon could be rope, which would be nice. I have really a hard time evaluating regen. I don't know if it's good on like an aggro build like this. I'm gonna look for non-weapons.
No weapons? Leave with big bargain.
Gold Unibu is good, but not for us. This Beast Tooth is also good. I'm gonna buy it for later. This is currently the weapon scaling, although this is really the main part of it. But if we decide not to run this, this is very good weapon scaling as well.
If you wake up the creature,
Soups ahoy! Show me what you got.
It makes this more fun.
Looks like also crit stuff, poison, yeah. Classic catfish build. Wow, they are not doing any damage. I guess they're just trying to haste forever and survive. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I guess we're kind of a fast build too, for what it's worth. Okay, we actually do want transform because I want deadly enchant on something else. Yeah, if you didn't know that, when you transform an enchanted item, it will keep its enchantment. So now we have deadly jerky instead. That's terrible. Okay, let's look at large items, see if we can upgrade this bad boy. Tree Club. Okay, so I have been absolutely murked by this weapon. I don't fully understand what it means, but it definitely got me. Crit chance equal to the rage you've gained this fight. While your enemy's below half health, this deals double damage. So this could replace maybe like these two. And we could put this one. It costs kind of a lot of money. We could sell the wisp, I guess. Oh, you guys can hear that construction outside, huh? Oopsies. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the wisp. I don't think that's what we want for this build. And I'm gonna buy this thing. This is going to scale the damage more. These two, this gives us crit chance when we get rage. This gives us rage when we crit. So this is like a good engine. This hastes stuff for a long time and gives a bunch more crit chance. And also flying makes it difficult to be frozen or slowed. And then this just does a lot of damage. So I think we have a build here. And we can move along. Let's try you.
The Anaxian municipality looks forward to your inclusion.
We are taking far too long to ramp up. Yeah. Okay. We just hit the enrage finally. I feel like these two should be better, but they're not. Ooh, haste or crit skills. I'm gonna do haste, I think. When you enrage, charge your weapons 1 second. It's not bad. Charge a burn item when you overheal haste. Nah. Okay, I guess we'll do this one. Take a chance, baby. Free loot item. Reduce all item cooldowns by 3%. Seems better than 1 XP. Let's do it. And I think this still does way more damage. And honestly, this might come out. And then we can scale these two. And maybe like that. We can haste the rope and slow this to help it charge damage because it's pretty fast anyways. Let's try this configuration. Oh, reconnecting. We're back, we're back. Okay, chocolate. Sell chocolate. One win pig. We're starting to hit late game, which means one win pig might be extremely busted. We'll see. He's on squares of some kind. Oh. This doesn't look that bad. He's got a globe in the main thing. And an uncharged dog. I think we just crushed this guy. Yeah. What is this build? Why are we getting people with no Riz? I was getting crushed earlier today. Let's get a little weapon. Oh, upgraded Fang, baby. Am I gonna get a Diamond Fang, but like the natural way? That would be insane. Sells items, I guess. When this is hasted or slowed, it gains 90 damage for the fight. I mean, we can haste it and slow it. That would be pretty nasty. But we would need, it's about 100 per time. We need to do it 3 times to get it to the same-ish damage as this. I don't think it's worth 16 gold. And that's it. Okay, this guy I think has maybe some flying stuff. Both of these maybe. And we are low-key kind of a flying build. I'm gonna try this one. I didn't even pay attention to how this configuration worked against that pig. I kind of forgot. Okay, they slowed everything multiple times, which sucks, but also we get a bunch of damage scaling out of it. So we survive. We get him. It's kind of, honestly, the rope, I don't love it as an item, but the fact that it counters slow builds is pretty clutch, because I hate playing against slow builds. Slow all items for 2 seconds. Freeze an item on each player's board for 2 seconds. 3 items start flying. Is this good? We don't really care that 3 items start flying, because, I mean, maybe we do, I guess. Freeze our own item for 2 seconds feels pretty bad, though. And this build is working a lot better, so I'm gonna just ditch those other ones. Get a rage item. Well, it's a good thing I ditched that, since I just got a better one. I think we upgrade silver now. Could upgrade this to double the damage scaling, but I think this, and this is our damage scaling. Don't care about that. This would give us 30 more on these two. That doesn't really accomplish anything. This gives us a lot more base damage. I think we probably just want the base damage so we can kill people fast. I think that's more important right now. Basically, like, this is sort of like a one-shot build-ish. Not one-shot, but, you know, you're trying to smack them down fast. The game is you gotta scale your damage as fast as other people's max health is scaling, and then you just smack them down. So, I think we just need the damage there. The long-term scaling is less important. We do have the money for Curio now, so I think we should do that. We got Shadow Cloak. I think we want the Sharpening Stone on this guy, because he's our lowest cooldown. That's not the Fang. A little regen. I don't know that we keep the Shadow Cloak, but I'm gonna buy it just in case, because you don't see it every day. Let's get damage on everybody, damage on you. Because Shadow Clone Toxic Fang is like something for sure. It gives it extra damage, it gives it crit chance. Well, it gives everything crit chance. Like, there's a world where that's like pretty crazy. Especially if we can upgrade it or extend the haste duration, so that way it perma-haste the Fang. Yeah, there's a world where that does things. Okay, we got another Karnak for the first time. Let's see what they're on. Looks like stretchy pants dryad situation. Oh, no stretchy pants. Okay. We might still be cooked though. I think they're turbo rage, and then this is just gonna burn us out. Maybe we kill them fast enough, but these shield builds go pretty crazy. And this is the meat I was talking about. The meat goes crazy. Look at the shield. It's insane. Yeah. We just can't get through the 1400 shield. Yeah. Warpaint Dryad is pretty nasty as well. Okay, let's look at some golds. Don't have enough max health for that. No. No. I mean, these two are kind of like cute together, but it takes up way too much space. We don't have space for it. No. No. Huh. That's good with a heal build. Nope. Get a haste item is potentially good. Mediums and larges is potentially good as well. Let's do this one. We got the money for it.
Welcome to my business.
And the same damn stuff we just had last time. Let's try Anaconda. Anaconda, if we get the actual Anaconda item, could be pretty good for us. We could also get a Gold Fang. That's not nothing. We could be Diamond Fang build. Okay, we get the win. Let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Come on. Alright, let's rotate around a little. We don't really actually need to use this, so we can... I'm fine slowing that. Burn or heal, huh? Maybe like burn battle axe? Just to help the damage stick a little bit better. What's the percent on that? 10%. So it's only going to be like 30 burn when it's charged up. No, it's going to be like 50 burn. Still, it's not actually that much. Versus heal is equal to the full damage of the item. Let's do heal. It's going to help us stay alive in longer fights. Which is currently not something we're able to do at all. Transform. I mean, I would still like this jerky to be something else, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's look at smalls and mediums. Less damage when you rage destroy this. Crit. Heal equal to rage. No. Yay, we can finally upgrade the stupid rope. This would essentially accomplish what we just did with the healing, so I don't think we care about that. Let's look at weapons. Still got some stuff I would upgrade. I think we're past Anaconda territory, I'm pretty sure. What else do we have? I've never tried the Outlands Terror. You have double rage gain, seems good though. Maybe we could do that instead of this. It basically does the same thing. It doesn't grow its own damage, but it gives us lifesteal and double rage gain. And then we could also charge it with these two. This has a 100% crit chance, as long as we're not currently enraged, which just gives us a lot more rage. We could also charge the damage with the Beast Tooth. I'm down to try this. Okay, so this is gonna replace... It could replace our late game damage and our rage gain right now. So we could do... like that. I guess we then don't really have... Maybe we do like this. Like this, like this. Huh? Huh? Is this bad? I mean, it could definitely be bad. That's for sure. Well, I can always go back and check what my layout was before I did this monstrosity. Let's see if somebody else cooked a little harder than us. I mean, this ought to let us charge rage pretty fast. Getting a lot of poison buildup too, actually. Okay. I mean, maybe we low-key cooked? Oh, no. My god. Dude, the karst boar is just insane. You get so much shield. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. 100%, no doubt in my mind. We wink. You gotta do it. Okay, let me take a second and read all the items I have. Okay, we got... This can be nasty if we can charge it. We got restorative diamond pulse rifle. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Deadly gold small. What does this do? Your life steal. The weapon to the right of this has life steal. Okay, so this could be really good. And we can give it more damage. What are you? 50 damage. Reduce this item's cooldown by 1. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Use a flying item and item gains 15% crit for the fight. We don't have any flying, so that's out. Turbo Pesky Pete. Reach adjacent friend or property that has multicast. So we can haste 3 times. Get the crit chance. Then we're cooking. This is just diamond flail. Nothing special about it. This is also nothing special about it. Okay. Let's try this. Do I think it's good? Absolutely not. Not even a little. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Let's see if we can get any better weapons. If we cut the other friends, then this becomes good.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
When you enrage, haste your friends for 2 seconds. When you haste a friend, your friends gain damage. Oof. When you slow, it gains 4 and starts flying. But it's a friend. I don't want to have any other friends in right now. Whenever you use a weapon, give your leftmost weapon plus 5 damage. And how much do we need for the Addle to be really fast? It's reduced by 1% for every 2 damage. We need to be reduced by 90%. Which means we need 180 damage on it. So that would take way too long to charge up. Okay, so we're not... Well... No, that happens at 7 seconds. Yeah, that would take way too long. Continue. We take on the easy guy. Because I don't think our build does anything. 5 multicast is good for our eel situation. mean, it's charging. Maybe it is an addle angle. Maybe it is an addle angle. I need to remember that I should take transforms too. Charge your weapons, ammo items. When you use a weapon, it gains 3 damage for the fight. Okay, that's also good.
Makes Ryucon bad.
Let's look at the transforms, because I want restorative diamond. I mean, that's also nice, I guess. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Maybe we don't need lifesteal. Maybe we just pulse rifle. And in that case, the item we transform is, of course, peat. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the game plan is, when you use a weapon, it gains damage for the fight. We got some multicast stuff. We're gonna beat low cooldowns. This gets charged. When you use a weapon, give your leftmost weapon plus 5 damage, so this gets charged and hasted, and we buff the damage. And then we hope for the best. Improve your weapons. Weapons gain plus 10 damage. Enchant your leftmost weapon. Yeah, we do that always. Burn. Okay. That's good. That's good. Once again, I'm not really convinced that this build does anything, but it's cool, so here we go. I just completely failed to evaluate builds at all post-wink. Oh, I think we get one shot, and it doesn't matter, because we have no shield, so the boulder just kills us. Yep. Sick. Okay, well, we're not dead. We still have a chance at silver victory. A small, fleeting chance. And of course, because we winked, we don't need to upgrade. We don't need the gold that bad. We're gonna enchant. That's not what I was hoping for. What can we put poison on? Can we put poison on this? Maybe. I think we sell these. I guess we could put poison on the flail. This is the one I want to actually make work, though. So I think I'm just gonna radiant on this. Oh, we get a catalyst every day. That's nice. Okay, so hear me out. If we want the addle to work, we now transform large diamond item to burn. Your heal items have heal equal to this item's crit. When you heal, shield equal to the amount healed. When you heal, burn equal to 10% of this item's heal. Okay, so that's insane if we can get back on heal build. Which we could, maybe. This is a heal item, which would also be crazy. We're out of friends, so we can go back to this. And we're kind of not ideal now, because this doesn't multicast anymore. Let's buy something. Haste friends is terrible. That's terrible. When you burn, gain 5 rage. When you're in rage, gain max health. Don't care. this is good. It's not a weapon for this, but it could haste a lot. This is also maybe good with this if we can rage first and give all of our items 20 damage. But I think now we trade for this, because it's just 4 uses of a weapon. And we start with a bunch of shields, so maybe we survive. Let's do this one, I think. We just need a win here. Let's see if we can charge up the Addle at all, or if we just fold. Okay, that's not good. I mean, it's scaling. Okay, so if we get like 10 seconds of not being touched, we have a chance. Let's get a gold tier weapon. Okay, leftmost weapons gain crit chance. It's probably better than this. I mean, I'm still kind of confused about what exactly we're doing here, but let's look for a free item. Shiny Black Mamba. I mean, that's an insane transform target, I think. If we get another day. I think we need to focus on getting another day, though. 6-second small multicast weapon. Also gives us a little shield. Is not bad. I still don't think we can pivot here yet. And this is like the last thing before we fight, so we gotta keep digging. Damage equal to your shield, 2 items start flying. No. No. It's 3-second use versus 4 or 5. I think we just stick with what we have. We can dig one more. This is something. This is something. Maybe we cut you. And we put you here. When you slow or crit. So we won't be slowing, I don't think, at all. But it gives 12 damage per crit. This is going to give 20 crit. We get crit every time we haste. Oh, which we don't do. But we also get crit when we enrage. Let's also get a temporary boost. 25 damage. And pray. We got a pig, so he could just have like 10,000 health and we die. But we'll see. Or he could have 10,000 burn. It's looking like 10,000 burn. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to charge. We just get like absolutely murked. Well, no, life's still not. Yeah, we die. No! Holy, 200 value. What on earth? 200? That's crazy. You're telling me you sold 20 properties? Unbelievable. Oh, no, no. No, yeah, it has double burn. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our run. We didn't quite get the silver. I think maybe the wink was not the move. We kind of got ruined. Don't make fun of my rank. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm learning. Alright, thank you for watching. Enjoy. See you next time.